And the pitch. Singy, do you think she dreamed about this moment as a kid? Playing on the biggest stage in all of baseball.
I don't know if she did, Boog, but I bet there are thousands of little girls at home who are realizing that that dream is possible right now.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. She's hitting her spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That misses off the outside edge. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Right through there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Such a challenge when a pitcher's got great velocity. She's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is down low. Ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself, and the Yanks go quietly. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. Scoreless after 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. Reagan back to work. Out there to center. Edman in position. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Singy, we've called some pretty special games together. Where does this one rank?
Well, Boog, it's got to be right up there. It's not every day you get to witness history being made. We're seeing this sport evolve before our very eyes.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. Off to a strong start, Singy, as she's punched out 3 of the first 5 she's faced.
Well, she's definitely minimizing contact. She can get the swing and miss when she needs it, but she'll also keep the defense fresh behind her, allowing some balls in play as well.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. There's the strike.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. And that's in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. So the Yanks go in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Back in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the third. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And there's a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Off the plate inside. And the count is 2-2. Kicks and deals. Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike free.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Jose Trevino. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul. And now the lefty gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Ball 1 there. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Down the left field line. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Merrifield stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Misses inside. And now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the 4th now in game number 1. We're tied 0-0. Game 1 of the World Series. Here's the left fielder, Trent Grisham. The pitch. Just missed. Grisham, a former Gold Glove winner, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Next pitch is outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2-2.
And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. You think she caught him off guard with a fastball right there, Chris? He didn't look ready for it.
Yeah, no doubt. I think that's exactly what happened. You look at the sequence of pitches. He didn't see anything firm until that last fastball, so you got to think he was still sitting off speed and just couldn't react quick enough to even get a swing off. That's good pitching right there.
Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Called strike right there.
0-1.
And a good eye there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game one. And the 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down in order go the Yankees. Still no score. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Reagan back to work. Swings through that one.
You know, these Yankees, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Got it. And that's the first out.
Now there's the 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Second baseman,
Here's Gleyber Torres. Struck out swinging his first time. Ground ball right side. Donovan fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Volpe batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
She's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes pitchers cower coming into a ballpark like this, but she has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
On the move, can't get there. This one lands foul. 2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees, and we are still scoreless. runs. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's a 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. That one misses. And now 3-2. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. He goes down looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping to get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
LeMahieu in the box here lets that one go for a ball. She deals. And a strike there to LeMahieu.
That hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
The punch out there. That's out number 2. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
So the lineup flips over with Merrifield up to the plate. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1. All tied up here in game 1 of the World Series. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check, and we're still knotted at 0. Here in New York, now the number 2 hitter, Trent Grisham.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
To kick the pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tonight, her slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Judge, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Sneaks through, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boone, so I don't think that one will disrupt her momentum all that much. You know, she's really been on top of her game, commanding her pitches all night long.
Soto in the box now, takes strike 1. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Got him! Now 2 out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And a curve is down and in. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the late stages of game 1. And there's the strike.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. That one drifts inside. Got him looking. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. No score. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the 8th. Here's Gleyber Torres. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that.
0-2.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. First pitch misses. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one's in there. Now 2-1. Bases empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
And now Jose Trevino.
0-1.
Splits the plate, and the count is 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. She's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. She can go pretty much anywhere she wants.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order. It's the 9th, and we are tied. back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Andrew Kittredge. Nothing the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Let's move like nobody's watching. Till I'm made, till you're made. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall